French authorities now say that they've made two new arrests in connection to the jewelry heist at the Louvre Museum. The arrests coming a week after crowns, necklaces, earrings, and more, estimated to be worth more than $100 million, were stolen from the world's busiest museum. ABC News foreign correspondent Marcus Moore is live in London with more. So, Marcus, what's the latest on these new arrests and what happens next?
Well, hey, with the investigation continues, and we've heard from authorities that one of the suspects who was arrested Saturday evening at Paris's Charles de Gaulle Airport, allegedly as he was about to fly to Algeria. Police saying that the suspects who were arrested live in the suburb of Paris. And all of this news emerges one full week after four robbers broke into the Louvre just as it was opening on Sunday. They were disguised as construction workers and used a cherry picker, as you see in that video there, to breach one of the walls and then use saws and tools to break into the display cases. This robbery, Whit, took just 7 minutes, and we had learned that investigators were analyzing DNA and fingerprint traces that they recovered at the scene, and they were also using CCTV footage to retrace the alleged robbers' steps, both before and after the robbery. And so it's our understanding that that video was helpful for them as they were able to track down a couple of these suspects. And Whit, very quickly, we have heard from sources who say that throughout the course of their investigation, that they've been able to collect more than 150 DNA samples. Those samples critical as they tried to identify the alleged robbers.
Still incredible this crime took only 7 minutes. Marcus Moore for us, thank you. And for more, I want to bring in Christopher Marinello. He's the CEO and founder of Art Recovery International, specializing in locating and recovering stolen and looted works of art. Christopher, thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate it. While police have these two arrests that they're announcing here, they haven't said anything about the jewels themselves. What's the likelihood that they will be recovered at this point?
Well, as we've said from the beginning of this theft, we thought that if the jewels were not recovered in the first 48 hours, that they were most likely broken up and to smaller jewels and gems and sold in the marketplace. The police are not telling us whether they have had them recovered or not yet.
And on that note, if the pieces have been broken down, are the gems, the diamonds, are they identifiable enough and unique on their own that they could be recognized?
Only the larger stones could possibly be traced to this, but unfortunately, those are the stones that they will have wanted to break up as quickly as possible. The many smaller stones are virtually untraceable to this collection.
And we noted there's like this dollar amount of $100 million, but these are truly priceless historical items. Police say one of the suspects was arrested while trying to board a plane. What does that tell you about the difficulty of tracking down the remaining suspects?
Well, this calls for some pretty substantial interrogation work, and I'm talking like Dirty Harry type interrogation. If you just ask them nicely, they're not going to tell you where they are or who their compatriots are. But listen, the BRB and the OCBC in Paris have done some phenomenal police work right now, and that's what I think is going on. Some serious interrogation right at this moment.
Just an extraordinary case all around. Christopher Marinello, we appreciate your expertise. Thank you.
My pleasure.